Ciao a tutti ragazzi e bentornati in un nuovo episodio di The Cat Lady. Allora, l'ultima volta, insomma, stavamo nell'appartamento di quello che probabilmente è il tipo che stava cercando la nostra amica, o forse no, chi lo sa, comunque un tipo molto strano. E siamo caduti nel buco. Cadendo nel buco, in teoria siamo morti per la 1000ª volta e ci ritroviamo adesso di nuovo in questo mondo alternativo. Non è che è ancora molto chiaro. Allora dice passa attraverso qui, demone. Allora, ci sono varie porte, vediamo. Esamina. La scritta sopra la porta dice è passato. La scritta sopra la porta dice da. Qui. Ah, vabbè, perché came. Ok. Il diavolo. Ok, ok. Sembrava più un vieni, passa qui diavolo, invece came nel senso di è passato, giustamente al passato. Apriamo la prima porta. Niente. Immagino sarà dove sta Devil. E infatti. Eh no. Ah, l'ordine. Che palle sti enigmi. Non era giusto. Ok, quindi la prima. Cioè la 4. Allora, 4. Proviamo 2. Tipico allungabrodo. Ed è sbagliato, ovviamente. 4. 1. 3. Perché non lo sapevo. 4. 1. 2. 3. Ok. Entra. Eccolo qua, tipo strano. Prego, prego. Oh no, 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 no. Sei un simpaticone. Sì, ti serve aiuto? Per lo più ci sono libri horror su questi scaffali. Più della metà di essi sono di Stephen King. Vabbè, almeno c'ha bei gusti. Immagino Joe sia un suo fan. Anch'io sono fan di Stephen King e non per questo significa che ammazzo la gente. Esamina, questo letto è piuttosto sfarzoso. Mi ricorda i letti che ci sono in scadenti hotel di campagna. Ci sono impronte di mani insanguinate dappertutto. È un armadio quello. Qualcuno ha sanguinato su questa sedia. Ah, posso anche fare i cazzi miei lasciando perdere lui? Aspetta. Joe Davis. Hai bisogno del mio aiuto? Pensavo volessi uccidermi. Dove siamo? Questo è solo un sogno, vero?
You need my help. I thought you wanted to kill me.
Why would I want to kill you? You must be mistaken. Who do you think I am?
Un pazzo psicopatico? Un uomo che dipinge sul muro col sangue? Un narcisistico schizofrenico uxoricida? Un completo psicopatico? Questo.
A complete psycho.
Look, I've got enough on my mind right now. I just need you to talk some sense into my wife, that's all.
La moglie è morta. Dove siamo?
Where are we?
I really can't remember the name of this town, but I'm pretty sure the hotel is called Quiet Haven.
This is a hotel?
I know, it's a joke. They shouldn't charge half the price for this dump if you ask me.
Questo è solo un sogno,
This is
vero?
all just a dream, right?
It's funny that you would say that. I've already heard that somewhere today. But if this is a dream, I've been asleep for a very long time.
Vabbè, voglio andarmene,
I'm
ciao.
sorry. I just want to leave.
Yes, I understand. I wouldn't stay here myself if it was my decision to make. I'm stuck here too. You see, my wife Ivy is in the room to the left.
La moglie, secondo me, è morta male.
A little fragile at the moment.
Lo penso anch'io.
She said she was going to do her makeup, but it's been a week now. Maybe longer.
E tu non sei andata a
Every
guardare.
time I try to talk to her, she just gets angry, and she tells me she's not done yet. I've cooked her a meal, but she ignores me. She never likes when I cook.
But what's that got to do with me?
If you talk to her, I'll show you the way out. I promise. Just go in there and tell her she looks fine. She's always so careful about looking perfect.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Quindi tua moglie è rimasta in quella stanza per una
So,
settimana?
your wife's been in that room for a week?
Now that you bring this up, I think it might have been a month.
That's a very long time to stay in one
Soprattutto
place.
senza mangiare.
She wants to look great. I guess it takes time, but we really have to go now. I think there's a big storm coming. I feel it
Già
in my
arrivata?
bones.
Vabbè, ciao Joe.
Goodbye, Joe.
Non sta messo bene, Joe. Pannello. Il coperchio metallico è fissato saldamente. Non posso rimuoverlo a mano. Non abbiamo neanche niente di che, insomma. Non c'è nulla di speciale al riguardo. Donna. Questa è la moglie di Joe. Povera donna, questo è orribile.
Hello?
Ovviamente il suono mi ha fatto spaventare. Ovviamente.
Misery.
Non deve morire.
Is that what you said?
Mannaggia i suoni. Solo i suoni mi fanno spaventare.
Hello? Misery.
Quindi questa dice sempre la stessa cosa.
Is that what you said?
Misery. Va bene. Guarda, quell'affare là ha detto misery. Non diceva.
Goodbye, Joe.
Goodbye, Joe. Ah, non posso andare più in qua. Cerca. Ah, beh, sì, Stephen King, Misery non deve morire, vedi che c'è. E questo che lei intendeva è azzardato, ma tanto vale provare. Oh, un cacciavite, immagino che una parte di me si aspettasse un'arma, ma questo mi tornerà utile di certo. Volevo dare il libro a lei, invece ho trovato questo che useremo col pannello, forse. Usa. Cosa c'è? Ci sono due interruttori su entrambi i lati del pannello. Mi chiedo a che servono. Premi interruttore sinistro, dovrebbe essere. Ok, I'm a Scatman. Premi interruttore destro. E che cambia, scusate?
Hello?
Continua a dire misery.
Misery. Is that what
Sì,
you
ha
said?
detto così, dai, ciccia. Misery! E non so che fa.
Goodbye, Joe.
Goodbye, Joe. Qua non è cambiato niente. Oltre a spostare il pannello... Boh. Non mi è chiaro, onestamente.
Hello?
Gli sempre miseri? Ok, non è di grandi parole questa. Misery?
Misery. Is that what you said?
Sì, ha detto così, ha detto così. Oddio. Senti, ma se tipo te lego? No. Vuoi l'abito bianco? Riappendi dove? No. Se uso il cacciavite su di questa? Ma io spero che lei mi dirà se ho fatto, insomma. Cioè non è che c'è molto... O va giù, o va su, o va a centrale. Non capisco. Boh, io provo a fare un po' così, vediamo che esce fuori. A una certa d'ora succede qualcosa. Oh, è successo qualcosa. Sta una crema, la moglie?
No. 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 No! This isn't Ivy! This isn't my wife! It's the monster. It followed me here. It always follows me. No matter what I do.
Look, I'm sorry.
You must kill it.
What? Why me?
You still got that power lead, haven't you? The one you stole from me?
How do you even know about it?
You must use it to kill her. To strangle her.
You're out of
Perché
your
non lo vede,
mind.
scusami?
Do it. Strangle the goddamn creature so it never follows me again.
Vabbè,
Or I'll
tanto non
shoot
posso
you
morire.
right here, right now.
Vabbè, non mi lasci scelta.
You leave me no
Anche se in
choice.
verità noi non possiamo
Go
morire,
ahead.
quindi.
Wrap it round her neck and pull
Oh,
it tight.
grazie, mi spieghi?
Yes. There's
Sì,
no
potevi
other
farlo
way.
te, l'altra strada era quella. Cavo alimentazione, usa.
Stop it! What the hell's gotten into you, Mrs. A?
Stavo per uccidere Mizzi.
I don't know.
Did you just try to strangle me?
No. Oh, God, no. I would never do that, Mitzi. I guess I must have panicked. I thought you were someone else.
Look, I was gone for less than 1 minute.
Really? Somehow it felt longer than that.
At least you found the laptop cable. That's good news because I don't think mine will be any good. Let's see what's on this hard drive, shall we? Well, that was a waste of time.
Never mind. At least now we're sure it's not
Allora
him.
non è lui.
Let's just go. I don't want to spend another minute in this place.
Hey, did you think of a vegetable?
What?
I'd asked you to think of a vegetable while I was gone. So, did you?
In verità no.
Yeah, sure.
Great. Now don't tell me. Was it carrot?
Sì, carota, come facevi a
Yes.
saperlo? Così,
A
buttata lì.
carrot. That's amazing.
Tanto non abbiamo
How did
pensato.
you know?
That's the secret. I can't tell you that, Mrs. A, or else it wouldn't be a magic trick anymore.
Hai visto?
Yay, it works every time.
Okay, don't get too big-headed now.
Sure, but
Forse pensano
I
di
am
tutti
the
carota.
greatest.
Look, I only said it was carrot to be nice. In fact, I thought about celery. I wasn't going to say, but you leave me no choice.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Now, let's go. Joe can come back any minute, and you don't want to meet him. He is not a nice guy.
Chi è un tipo simpatico in questo gioco, per curiosità? Ok, quindi non è Joe? Abbiamo. Salva. Ok. Bene. Oddio, che è successo qua? Adesso noi stiamo all'appartamento 4-3, ok. Quindi al 4 viviamo noi, va bene. Quindi mancano quelli sopra, quelli sotto, quella davanti a noi, manca il 6, 7, 8. Possiamo giocare anche come Mizzi. Brian è di sicuro in casa. Non voglio parlargli. Deve esserci un altro modo di entrare dentro e controllare se è lui quello che stiamo cercando. Mi piacerebbe proprio dargli una bella lezione e mostrargli che io sono una con cui dovrebbe... non dovrebbe, in teoria, immischiarsi.
So,
Non
what
possiamo usare
next?
Mizzi, ok.
Maybe we can find some clues in the mail? There's a mailbox in the hall.
Ah, dici che mo' è arrivata posta? Grazie Mizzi, se no me sarei persa. Piano terra. Cassetta postale. Sembra un pollo più che i fiori. Niente posta per Susan Ashworth. Tutti gli altri sono chiusi. Ha una cassetta postale condivisa. Contiene la posta degli inquilini in comparti. Ah, però adesso vedi cosa abbiamo. Abbiamo il cacciavite, ce lo siamo portati dietro. Niente da svelare qui. Allora, Mizzi, aprite la cassetta della posta. Vediamo un po'. Forza la
Do you think you can
serratura.
unlock this mailbox?
I think I can most certainly unlock this mailbox.
Then do it quickly. Someone can come in any minute.
A little room with a master locksmith.
Sì, lei non vuole essere
Really?
guardata mentre fa sta
Could you
cosa.
step away towards the stairs and turn around? Please?
Please? Sì, me ne vado, Mizzi.
Master criminal, if anything.
Done. Here's all the mail. Hide it in your pockets and let's get out of here. It was mostly junk mail and leaflets. I threw those away.
Ci andiamo da qui? E allora torniamo verso casa? Che poi a casa però non mi fa entrare. Vabbè, ce ne siamo andati da lì. Lettura per... No, lettera per Pauline. È indirizzata a Pauline Summers, è quella giovane madre dell'interno 8. Ok.
Well. Looks like Pauline is looking for a babysitter. This letter says she's supposed to interview an agency nanny later today.
Great. I could be a nanny.
It's certainly worth a try, but I should warn you, I don't want to have anything to do with that baby. You're gonna have to handle this on your own.
Sure, I
Vabbè,
understand.
ci sta,
Leave
ci
it
sta.
to me, Mrs. A.
Ok, quindi questo ce ne frega il giusto. Lettera per Joe. Abiti di fronte a me e vabbè, questo l'abbiamo enucleato. È da parte del dottor Frank Zellman, sembra sia lo strizzacervelli di Joe. A quanto pare Joe non si è presentato all'ultima seduta settimanale. Bene, bene, sembra che Joe sia incasinato tanto quanto me. Beh, sei stronza che sei contenta che un'altra persona sta male, però. O peggio, chi lo sa, io dovrei essere l'ultima a giudicare, davvero. Infatti, cafona. Pauline e Joe. E quindi? Ci famo cazzi? Mizzi, non è servita a niente.
Well, well. Looks like Pauline is looking for a babysitter. This letter says she's supposed to interview an agency nanny
Poi non si
later.
possono saltare. Ah, ok.
I don't...
Sure, leave it to
Ok. E senti, guarda, onestamente la posta è stata inutile, Mizzi.
So, what next?
Maybe it's time to visit Pauline and her baby in flat 8?
Va bene, grazie, Mizzi. Quarto piano. Però, come le diciamo, sappiamo che stai cercando una babysitter. Dice, sono stata all'agenzia. Le coincidenze.
Coming.
Right, step back. I'll handle this.
Oh, hello?
Hi. I've heard you're looking for a babysitter. Is that correct?
Well, yes, that's correct.
Look no further. My name is Mitzi Hunt. I'm currently a student, but I'm great with children. And I could really use a job. These school tuitions get pretty expensive these days.
Okay, maybe. But why is Mrs. Ashworth here? Hello, Mrs. Ashworth.
Hi, Pauline. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. I haven't seen you for ages. Are you here to apply for a job as well?
No, of course not.
Susan è mia zia, mi ha parlato lei del lavoro. Sono l'inquilina di Mrs. Ashworth. Mrs. A lavora per l'agenzia e lei è qui per valutarmi. No, diciamo la verità.
Oh, I'm Mrs. Ashworth's lodger. She kindly offered me a room and we've been living together for the last couple of weeks. I mentioned to her I was looking for a job. My parents pay for the room and school fees, but I could do with some extra spending money. So, anyway, I'm starting this course on child psychology next semester, and I thought it would be
Siete brava a
useful to get some
sparacazzate.
hands-on experience with little children. My mother always says you have to get your hands dirty to learn something properly. Not that you get dirty hands looking after babies. Just metaphorically speaking.
Well, it can get dirty. I hope you understand the job would involve changing nappies too.
Yes, of course. I don't have a problem with that.
Yes, well, you sure sound enthusiastic. Would you like to come in? Both of you?
It's okay. I'll wait.
I could really do with your support. You know how shy I get sometimes.
Yes. Well, you'll... Ok.
E dai, che così Mizzi parla con quella e noi gli freguiamo dentro casa.
You owe me.
We need to work together on this. I'll do the talking, I promise.
Fine.
Fine.
Just don't overdo it.
It's too late for that, Mrs. A. What a nice flat! I love the wallpaper. Very retro.
Thanks. I decorated myself just before Alyssa was born. Please follow me. We can talk in the living room.
I'll need you to drag her away.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. I'm sure you can think of something.
Why don't you think of something? I told you I don't do babies. I feel so uncomfortable here. I'd gladly blend with this cheesy wallpaper that you like so much and disappear.
I know. So do I. you think I know anything about babies? No. But I'm trying to fake it, and so far she's
Sì,
buying
però magari
it.
evitate di dirglielo a fianco.
Look, I need you to stay cool and come up with something that'll make her leave the room. Got it?
But that's where the problem is. I can't think of anything.
Just play it by ear, yeah?
E improvvisiamo, che te devo dire, Mizzi? Sono per lo più foto di una bambina, ce ne sono un paio di Pauline e su X la faccia di lui manca su ciascuna delle due. Se lei vuole tagliare via questo tizio dalla sua vita così tanto, perché non toglie semplicemente queste foto?
I should let you know from the start that looking after a toddler is not an easy task. They're just beginning to crawl, they're very curious, and sometimes they can cry for no apparent reason. And my Alyssa, well, she is a very noisy child. Did you have any previous experience with children?
Boh. Non proprio, ma imparo
Not
presto,
really,
dai.
but I'm a fast learner.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's not great.
Calla.
I don't really have time to teach you. I'm already so busy. You seem like a nice girl, though. And I suppose Mrs. Ashworth here will give you some basic training. I'd like to get back to work soon, you see. Just part-time for now. That's why I need someone to stay with her. I'm not going to find it easy to be apart from Alyssa. But my career has always been important to me as well. They won't wait for me forever. If I don't do this now, they'll just replace me.
Vabbè, questo magari vediamo. Non c'è abbastanza sostegno per genitori che
There
lavorano.
just isn't enough support for working parents.
Tell me about it. If I don't get back to work in 2 weeks' time, they will cut my maternity pay in half. So I haven't really got a choice. It's either this or Alyssa and me will face the life in poverty.
No, vabbè, gli altri, il resto sono cazzi sua. Ho un gran rapporto con i bambini, sono sicura di
I
farcela
have a
con
great
Alissa.
connection with kids. I'm sure I can manage with Alyssa.
Okay, I don't doubt that. How about, would you like to hold Alyssa for a minute? We should probably see if she likes you first.
Yes, definitely. But I ought to wash my hands first.
Your hands?
My hands. I must have touched a million things on my way here. As much as I want to hold her, I just don't think it's safe, you know?
Really? What have you been touching?
Oh, you know, just ordinary things, this and that.
You look pretty clean. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Well, if you must know,
Ho accarezzato un cane dall'asperto lercio, ho fatto volontariato all'ospedale prima di venire qui, ho abbracciato senza dentro qui sotto casa, potrei dimenticare le mie mani uscendo dal bagno. Ho appena avuto un brutto raffreddore. No, la malattia magari no. Ho fatto volontariato all'ospedale prima di
I
venire qui.
volunteered at the hospital earlier today.
Oh, I'm impressed. You don't see many young people doing that these days. But you're right. As nice as that is of you, there's all sorts of bugs you can pick up in a hospital.
Ma
It
anche
won't hurt to
soltanto
be
nella
extra careful.
palazzina.
I'll
Anche
show you
perché
to
non
the
è così
bathroom.
pulita.
Would you mind answering the door for me?
Sure, no problem.
It's probably just my friend Kate. Just let her in, please. Is that okay? The bathroom's this way. Follow me.
Your turn, Mrs. A.
Seriously.
Do something. Anything.
Oddio.
Fine. Make sure you scrub those dirty hands really well. I need a bit of time.
Mo sei distrugge le mani. Fa buio prima su questo lato del palazzo. È un grosso televisore. Non sono più nel bagno, sembra Mizzi le stia raccontando delle storie false sulla sua infanzia. Forse posso controllare velocemente quella stanza più tardi, se lei eventualmente comincia a lavarsi le mani. Niente di utile qui, solo libri, libri, libri e qualche giocattolo. La sua cucina sembra pulita e splendente. La maggior parte delle foto mostrano Pauline e sua figlia. C'è anche un certo tizio su alcune. E vabbè, questa gli ha tolto la faccia, ho capito. Inquietante, Kate.
Hello.
Hello. Are you Kate?
I've been sent by the agency. My name is Rita Tickle. May I come in, please?
Agency? What agency?
The Happy Nanny Babysitters Agency, of course.
Boh, sei
We
inquietante,
bring
onestamente.
fun and professionalism into childminding at a discount price. May I come in, please?
Wait, just hang on a second.
I believe we have an appointment. It was confirmed by post. Didn't you get a letter?
Hang on, I said.
Spiacente, il lavoro è stato
I'm
già
sorry.
assegnato.
The position has already been taken.
Oh, great. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Thanks for your time. See ya.
Wait. There must have been some kind of mix-up.
No, there wasn't a
Dai,
mix-up.
levate delle
You're
palle.
just too late. Bye.
I'd better call the office and find out what happened.
Nonna, quanto è veramente inquietante. Boh, non c'è niente di che. La ragazzina è qua da sola, ma che sono matte? È il laptop di Pauline. Non ne capisco abbastanza i computer per lasciar fare a Mizzi. Lei ignora proprio la bambina. Ci sono molte foto di Pauline e il suo ex. Il volto di lui è stato tagliato via su ciascuna di esse. Sembra che passi un mucchio di tempo a tagliare via il padre della figlia dalle fotografie. Ah, gli oscuri segreti che nascondiamo al mondo intero. Boh, lasciare la ragazzina così non avrei mai fatto. Stupida donna, lasciare un bimbo proprio vicino a un paio di forbici taglienti, ma anche a un letto che crolla e cade e si ammazza. Vabbè, basta. Boh. Vabbè. Che ci faccio con le foto? Con le forbici.
So, was it my friend at the door?
No, just some door-to-door salesman.
Well, I hope you told him to go to hell. I honestly don't know what these people are thinking.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sure it's Kate this time. I'll let her in if you'll excuse me for a minute.
Wait!
Credo di aver dimenticato di chiudere il rubinetto in bagno. Le mie mani ancora non sono abbastanza pulite, dovrei lavarle di nuovo. Mi sto sentendo proprio male tutto a un tratto. Credo di avere qualcosa nell'occhio.
I think I've got something in my eye.
Right.
I can't touch my eye. I'll need some help to get it out.
You'll be fine. Just go back to the bathroom and use one of my cotton buds.
Vedo un
Don't
fiocco
be such a
nell'occhio.
baby, Mitzi.
Il rubinetto in
I
bagno.
think I forgot to turn the tap off in the bathroom.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry. Would you mind going back to the bathroom and turning it off while I answer the door?
Le mie mani non sono
My
ancora
hands still
abbastanza
aren't
pulite.
clean enough. I should wash them again.
Really? But you washed them for about 10 minutes.
I'm sorry. I'm really peculiar when it comes to hand hygiene.
It's a little excessive, but I guess it's none of my business. You know where the bathroom is now. Do you want to go and wash hands again while I answer the door?
Vabbè, se sta a sentire male.
Feeling really sick all of a sudden.
Oh. Do you think you're actually going to throw up?
Yes, definitely. Oh, yes.
Quickly go back to the bathroom. I don't mean to be rude, but this is a very expensive carpet.
Will you come with me? Please. What if I faint? I'm scared.
Cioè, potrebbe
Everything
dire...
is just spinning around.
Susan è tua amica, ti
Can
accompagna
Mrs. Ashworth
Susan.
go with you for a change?
Appunto.
It's okay. I'll answer the door and let your friend in, yeah?
Well,
Io avrei detto fuori da casa mia mi porti i
fine. I'll
microbi,
put
sta lavoro in
Alyssa in a bed for a minute
ospedale.
and I'll come with you. You must have got some back in the hospital after all.
Appunto, fuori. Che sta scherzando, che la ragazzina piccola. Via. Mamma mia, questa, moglie meno.
It's you? Again?
Hello.
Hello.
Is this flat number 8?
Yeah.
My name is Rita Tickle from the Happy Nanny
E l'avevamo
Agency.
capito.
May I come in, please?
No, ne. Guarda tesoro, mi dispiace, non posso
Look,
aiutarti.
Sweetheart. I'm
Sweetheart.
sorry. I can't help you.
You are looking for a nanny, yeah?
No, not anymore.
I have 10 years experience and training in child discipline techniques and behavioural psychology. Also, I am known for good personal hygiene, strong work ethics, and I only take one break every 5 hours. Just to use the restroom.
Wow, that sounds really great, but I don't
Ma
need
rimani
your
comunque
services.
inquietante.
You don't need a nanny.
No, no.
No. I've decided to give my baby up for adoption.
You're an evil person. You'll go to hell for doing that to your baby.
Madonna
Yeah.
santa questa.
I'm evil. But you're thick.
Beh sì, non era molto sveglia onestamente, però va bene. Allora ho le forbici, che ci faccio con le forbici? Niente. Sta ragazzina sempre lasciata qua, sta cosa mi inquieta troppo. Riesco a sentire l'acqua che scorre, devo sbrigarmi, potrebbero uscire a momenti. Sì, ma cosa devo fare? Non lo vuole usare? Dovrei lasciar fare a Mizzi. Il solo guardarlo è doloroso. Lo taglio con le forbici. Non posso tagliare nulla qui. A che cosa è servito tutto questo? Non lo so, aiuto. Provo a tagliare qualsiasi cosa. E allora non lo so. Allora non lo so. Tagliamo le foto che stanno sul letto. Perché questa cosa? Perché? L'unica cosa giusta era utilizzare il laptop, ma non lo vuole fare. Non posso tagliare nulla qui. Dovrei lasciar fare a Mizzi. Io boh. Mizzi, non lo so che devo fare, aiutami. Gli rompo il televisore così, per sfregio. E niente, non lo so. Boh, tolgo la luce? Cioè, l'unica cosa che posso fare. Però la luce aveva più a che fare con l'altro, col 7. Cioè, da qui riusciamo ad arrivare al 7? Ma che ne so. Non lo so, a volte non è chiarissimo, onestamente. Spegni. Boh, taglio i fili.
These scissors seem sharp enough. Let's create some diversion. I hope this is what Mitzi
Più che altro
had
mi
in
chiedo,
mind.
cioè, noi non avevamo forbici a casa. Vabbè.
Oh, not that again.
What happened to the lights? I'm terrified of the dark. I can't
Ma è
move.
proprio la
Oh,
babysitter
God.
perfetta.
Can't breathe.
Calm down, it's alright. Probably just that stupid mirror. It must have run out of money again. It's not even that dark.
Please, you got to do something about it. I think I'm going to faint.
Fine, just stay in my bedroom. There'll still be plenty of sunlight there.
Praticamente questa sta a fare da babysitter a Mitzi.
It'll only take a minute.
Vai Mitzi, usa il laptop. Ma senza luce, vabbè che questo, vabbè sì, giustamente c'era la batteria.
Right. Let's do it.
Is that you, Mrs. Ashworth? What happened?
No idea. Maybe it's a blackout, like in the old days.
It's probably just the meter. Let me see.
So it's not her.
Ma certo che non è lei.
What a waste of time. It's time to leave. This interview is over.
Andiamo, se ne Mitzi.
I don't get it. The cable's been cut. But why would anyone do that?
I think we're going to go now. This whole power cut gave me a terrible headache.
Is that you, Mitzi? But we haven't finished yet. Have you changed your mind about the job?
Oddio, questa, ma non c'ha una
of
casa?
course not. I'm just scared of darkness. And I still feel sick, you know. Perhaps we can continue some other time.
I've had it. I'm getting a new fuse box.
Was that you, Jessie?
Yeah. How are you doing, Pauline?
Well, we need the power back. Can you do something?
Yeah, I can easily fix that. There's an electrical store that's open till late. I'll get some stuff. I'll be back before you know it.
Bear in mind it's not just the fuse box, it's the cable this time.
I'll get a new cable too, don't worry. But in the meantime, go home, find some candles and chill, yeah?
Thanks, Jessie. That's awfully nice of you.
Well, it was great seeing you, but we're going to leave now.
Hello.
Who's that?
My name is Rita Tickle.
Sta ma inquieta
Rita
troppo.
who?
Rita chi?
What the hell is going on here? Do you know this woman, Mrs. Ashworth?
I've never seen her before in all my life.
Siamo anche persone un po'
Now
bugiarde.
she'll think we are absolutely crazy.
Sì.
I wouldn't worry too much. You're not exactly the most popular neighbor in the house anyway.
Thanks.
What? You don't actually care what those idiots think, do you?
No, of course not. It's just that Pauline seems all right.
No, infatti,
I'm
ma
not too
poverina.
proud of causing her all this trouble.
It'll get fixed soon. Look, Jesse's gone out. We can now get inside flat 7 and see what he's been up to.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
We can also cross Pauline off the list. I've searched through her internet history, and needless to say, there's nothing exciting there.
Va bene, quindi sono rimasti il 6 e il 7. Tanto sarà l'ultimo che controlliamo, ovviamente. Ok, è ora di andare a vedere quindi Jess. Interno 7. Mizzi, tocca a te. Scassina, va? Dice al buio? Prima cerchiamo la serratura, questa, madonna.
Now that he's gone, we can get inside.
Yes, let's do that.
I'll close my eyes and you pick that lock, Mitzi.
Okay, but no peeking.
I'd never. You've really hurt my feelings now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now close them. There, job done.
E brava Mizzi. Oddio.
Jesus, are these...
Relax, Mrs. A. They're just Halloween masks.
Oh, good. That's good. Because I swear, if I see another bloody head...
Maschere di Halloween. Clown, diavolo. Oh, ok. Vabbè, aspetta, non lo so che ci dobbiamo fare. Nessuna di esse sembra illegale. Immagino gli piacciono proprio le piante. Questa è piuttosto grande. Questo altoparlante è enorme ed è collegato al PC di Jess. Quando suona della musica i muri devono tremare. E il PC di Jess, e questa è la famigerata origine del rumore? Non funzionerà, sembra qualcuno abbia tagliato la corrente. Chissà chi... Chissà chi è stato. Il PC di Jess è collegato qui. Se solo avessimo accesso ad una presa di corrente funzionante. Riesco a sentire del tardo traffico serale attraverso la finestra. Allora, prolunga.
So, who's got windows over this side of the building?
Well, Joe Davis lives right below. But I'm not going there again. I want to make that clear. I guess we could also check one flat below Joe's. I just hope the cable's long enough.
Let's find out, shall we?
Ok, dobbiamo andare giù quindi. Ormai facciamo proprio come ci pare. Che fortuna. Collega. Quarto piano.
Right. I should be able to use that computer now. Could you give me 5 minutes, Mrs. A?
Sure. Why not? I'll keep an eye on the door.
It's not him
Beh,
either.
non avevo dubbi.
God damn it.
E quindi è Brian. Non saprei quale prendere. Diavolo. Suderei terribilmente, mi indosso questa maschera, c'è troppa gomma. Clown. Odio talmente tanti clown, solamente non toccherei questa maschera. Ok. Va bene, andiamosene. Ah, aspetta. Devo togliere la prolunga. Ah, la lasciamo qui? Lasciamo delle prove, va bene. Contate voi. Terzo piano. E quindi Mizzi, ormai sappiamo chi è. Brian è di sicuro in casa. Non voglio parlargli. Adesso c'è un altro modo per entrare dentro e controllare se è lui quello che stiamo cercando. In teoria dovevamo vestirci, boh, una cosa strana lì, con quest'abito da sposa, no?
So, what next?
Didn't you say you wanted to get revenge on Brian from Flat 6? Let's work on that one now.
Allora, l'abito bianco usa. È una semplice maschera bianca con 2 buchi per gli occhi. Allora, in teoria dovevo sporcarlo di rosso. Adesso abbiamo il cacciavite. Piano terra. Porta del seminterrato. Allora, il baratto di vernice. Adesso proviamo a usare questo. Posso aprire facilmente con questo cacciavite. Fatto, ora posso prendere il barattolo. Prendi. Ok. Vernice rossa. Meno. Ok. Allora, proviamo un attimo. Se io riappendo l'abito qua e lo sporchiamo. Non col cartello, però. Ehm...
Okay, so what do we need?
Well, basically, we need 3 things.
Ce l'ho.
Red paint, we've got it already. The dress will make a great costume. We just need it in black. Also, it should look damaged.
Vabbè,
That's
c'ho le forbici.
important. Cat Widow is a ghost after all. I'll need some scissors for that.
E la maschera ce l'abbiamo.
This mask I took from Jessie's flat will do the job nicely.
Il problema è che non è nero. Però c'è il carbone là. Allora, tagliamo questo. Come rendere il vestito nero? Va bene. Prendi l'abito. Scivolo del carbone. Usa. Ok. Adesso. Abito nero, riappendi. Forbici, taglia. Non posso tagliare nulla qui. Non il cartello. Madonna, sto cartello. Questo taglia.
We need to make some adjustments.
Ah, vernice rossa a che serviva, mica mi ricordo.
Now this is a dress worthy of the Cat Widow.
Why don't you admit it was too small for you?
Ha ha, bloody ha.
Bloody hell.
Why don't you just shut up? Whoever wore this dress probably hadn't eaten in years. You'd struggle to get a skeleton into it. This is it. We've got all we need.
Great. Are you going to tell me about the Cat Widow now?
Yes, it's story time, Mitzi. The legend says there was once a bad man who hated cats. He hated his neighbours too, and his job. And when it
Odiava tutto.
rained, he'd curse and smash things. He hated his bald head and his weak, ugly body. He probably hated himself the most, although he would never admit it.
I think I see where this is going.
One day, out of pure hatred for the whole world and everything that
No,
lives,
ma poverini.
he captured a family of cats and drowned them all in the river. That day, the sun turned black and all the birds went silent as the 6 kittens struggled for life. But trapped in a strong canvas bag, they never had a chance. They all died that day. All but one. The mother cat, in a desperate fight to set herself free, by pure luck, clawed her way out of the bag and swam to the shore. She lost everything that day, her beautiful children and her proud husband. Her heart crashed into pieces as she watched their limp, dead bodies stolen by the current. Running after them, she followed them for days, for as long as she could. Then, eventually, she lost sight of them. She stayed on the bank of the river for a while. The world stopped turning for her eyes empty and blind. And then, one day, she slowly slid down the bank and into the cold, dark water. She gave in to it. She let the river take her away too, cover her mouth, her ears, her eyes. But as the water filled her lungs and she started slipping into darkness, there was another strange feeling that burst in her mind like a ball of flames. Anger, rage even. Her last craving, before she drowned, was for revenge, for blood. And so she returned, reborn and changed, a cat widow, veiled in black, mistress of the cats. Her body of a young woman, but her eyes of a cat, and her face, white, rotten, face of a corpse. Those who saw it rarely lived to tell the tale. She would get her revenge on all cat killers and cat torturers. But there was someone she had to see first, someone special, someone she really hated the most. As the evening came, it was strangely quiet in the man's flat. As he lived alone, he usually liked to fill the silence with the sound of radio or TV shows. But that night, he switched them all off, feeling anxious and tired after work. He tried to sleep, but couldn't. And for once, there wasn't anyone there he could blame for it. As he stared through the window, he kept thinking about how much he hated that view. He liked it once, a long time ago, when his wife was still there and they were happy together. Suddenly, he heard knocking on the door. Some part of him was glad, because that meant he could take it out on whoever decided to bother him. There was nobody there. He almost felt disappointed, but before he turned to walk away, he suddenly noticed something down the hall.
Sul muro vicino c'era una gigantesca ombra di gatto, notò l'ombra di una figura ammantata dritta di fronte a lui, il corpo morto di un gatto sventato era appiccicato sul termosifone.
He noticed a shadow of a cloaked figure standing ahead. He stopped again. He couldn't believe his eyes.
Qualcuno aveva scritto assassino di gatti sulla porta. C'era un teschio di gatto incastrato sul sedile della sua bici. Qualcuno aveva scritto stronzo sulla sua porta. Considerando questo ammazza persone, non gatti, stronzo.
Someone wrote asshole on his door.
Asshole? What are we, like 5? We're supposed to scare this guy shitless. Anyone could write asshole on the door. We need something better. Something that will remind him of cats.
Vabbè, allora famo sti
All
gatti.
right. How about this?
Assassino di
Someone
gatti.
wrote cat killer on his door.
Va bene così, Mizzi?
He had a passion for trains. Although he hated being a train driver, he had always enjoyed watching them move. But now, his train model was moving all on its own. He was absolutely certain he'd left it switched off. And yet, there it was, running at crazy speed. Remote control missing. Something was seriously wrong. And that something had entered his home now too. He hoped he was just imagining things, tired as he was. But there was another surprise waiting for him in his bedroom.
Un gigantesco gatto zombie insanguinato. La vedova gatto è qui. Era scritto su tutto il
Cat
muro.
widow is here, was written all over the wall.
Come in un sogno di un cucino del bere, dove è spaventato, ora decide di chiamare la polizia.
Getting really scared now, he decided to call the police. His phone was of no use. The SIM card had been removed, and that wasn't even the worst part. There was a photo of a black cat set as screensaver. He remembered this cat. He'd watched that strange pest control man put it in a cage and into his van. He'd looked at it through the window for a while, then pulled the curtains and went to bed. As in a
E mo va
dream,
bene.
he went to the kitchen to get a drink.
La vernice
There was
rossa.
no water. He knew there were valves in the basement that turn it off, but no one's been down there for years. He felt sick. None of this made any sense. And yet, deep down, he knew what he did to the cats was wrong. There was a part of him that almost wanted to be punished. The part he tried so hard to hide. He thought he'd heard something in the corridor. Was there someone there with him? His head was spinning. He felt ambushed, trapped, like an animal. He had to get out of there.
Doveva uscire da lì, ma sta andando in
He
campo.
stopped, paralyzed. He'd heard something right in front of him. A whisper. More like a purr. She was there, in the dark corner of his living room, waiting. Black veil covering that pale, dead face. And yet, he could almost feel Cat Widow's eyes piercing through him.
Lei si avvicinò come un fantasma e veloce rimosse il
She
velo.
came closer, like a ghost, and swiftly removed the veil. She came back for him, to take him to the river, to make him pay for what he'd done. As he looked into her eyes, he could feel the world spinning around him, his knees go weak, his pants suddenly wet around his crotch. As much as he hated life, he didn't want to die either. Inside, he was just a big, stinking coward. And then he fainted. Did you see his face? I knew he'd fall for this.
Yeah, we scared the living shit out of him. Now that's teamwork. Are you sure he won't know it was you, though?
Oh, he probably will, once he's had time to think about what happened. But he's too proud to ever admit he's been beaten by a woman. I know him just about enough to know that.
Let's hope so. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me.
No. That was something I had to do for myself. and I feel much better for it.
The only problem now is that we still haven't found Eye of Adam, because it definitely isn't Brian. I've searched through his laptop and all I found was a load of porn.
Let's cross him off the list.
Mo siamo noi. Manchiamo solo noi. È Susan, è Susan.
Well, that means we've checked everyone. We've hit a brick wall. Perhaps I was wrong. Maybe he doesn't live here at all.
I think we need to sleep on it, and we might get some more ideas in the morning. Shall we head back home?
Yeah, I do feel tired. You're right, we need some sleep.
È Susan, è lei, è lei.
Really wish there was an elevator in this building. What's that? A note? What does it say, Mrs. A?
You will not believe it. Meet me at midnight, both of you. I will wait. Flat 5. Door will be open. Do not fear. Eye of Adam.
Flat 5. That's the old guy. Can't be. It can't be him.
I guess we'll find out. At midnight.
Invece era
We've
divertente se
got
era
a few
Susan.
hours until then. Let's get some coffee.
Se era Susan, insomma, era un bel finale. Oddio.
It's just you and me, my love. No one will find us here. Stop worrying, Ivy. It will be all right. I will always love you. You know that. I'm gonna make you all better.
Forse non è il vecchio? Capitolo 7, immagino l'ultimo. Non nutrire il troll. Oddio. Oh, finalmente. Verrà un po' lungo questo video, ragazzi, ma avete visto che insomma ha fatto tutto da sola una certa, quindi. Va bene, direi che ormai siamo quasi alla fine del gioco, magari il prossimo video sarà l'ultimo. Come sempre mi raccomando, mettete un mi piace, lasciate un commento, iscrivetevi al canale, vi aspetto anche su Telegram e al prossimo episodio. Alla prossima, ciao ciao!